Come and join me. I just returned back from a 309 kilometer round trip to Niagara Falls on the GO train, and I take my e-bike from the Niagara Falls GO Via station all the way into Niagara-on-the-Lake and all the way to where the Niagara River discharges into Lake Ontario and back. That was a 50 kilometer round trip through the Niagara Parkway Trail system. Beautiful trail system. And I have 13 kilometers from my house to Union. Now I got 13 kilometers home. So all said and done, we're going to be looking at around 322 kilometers, something like that. And I'll have about 75 or 76 kilometers on the bike, pedaling. What's going on, brother? Okay, so 13 kilometers home. Look at old Reno 51. Another nice truck, eh? It's got the side trap exhaust on it. Very nice, very good marketing tool. That's probably around in 1968. GMC 68, 72. I'm not a truck expert. To my right is the Amtrak train. That one goes through Niagara Falls into New York City. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's to my right. Right there. Just on King Street, east of Dufferin. They really did a nice job underneath here with the concrete. This isn't asphalt, this is concrete. It's pretty smooth. Not much traffic on the road. It's around 7:30 a.m. This is Toronto. Look at the trash on King Street. Where are we here? King and Spadina. Entertainment District. Straight ahead's the Financial District. That person over there sleeping on the sidewalk at King and Peter Street. We all know that's Pierre Poilievre's fault, right? Let's blame it on Pierre Poilievre, not the Liberals that have been in power for almost 12 years. Yeah, Pierre Poilievre. Go after him, CBC. Yeah. Kind of a unique looking building going up here. She's a skyscraper. Kind of cool looking. If you want to live in downtown Toronto, which I don't recommend. But hey, if you work downtown, whatever. All the power to you. Right at King and Simcoe, right there is St. Andrew's Church. And in the basement of St. Andrew's Church is the 48th Highlanders Military Museum. I've been in it. It's a small museum, but it's packed full of interesting artifacts and military history for sure. Check it out. I think it's open Wednesday, Thursdays every week, and I do believe it's free, but donation would go a long way. Just coming through the Financial District right now. Someone sleeping on the sidewalk there that has mobility issues. Yeah, Toronto's Canada's largest city, and yeah, we have people sleeping across from giant financial institutions. Yeah. Pierre Poilievre's fault, of course so. Remember that. Another person sleeping over there on the corner of Bay and Wellington. Pierre Poilievre's fault. Bay in front, and there is Toronto's Union Station, obviously the CN Tower over there. And I'm going into Union Station because I am taking the GO train through Niagara Falls today. See if I can get this tank, if they allow me to bring this tank on the GO train. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
I didn't even know you could get coffee there. That's why I was so weirded out. I was like, should even go?
Okay, so I'm at 13.17 kilometers. When I did Google Maps, it told me it was going to be about 14.14 kilometers, but I didn't take the Martin Goodman Trail. I took Queensway to King Street, King to Bay, Bay down. So I saved about a kilometer, which is cool. Not even one line down on my first battery. That's kind of good. Usually I get about 14 kilometers before it hits goes down one line, but so far so good. And I'm in Union Station and I'm ahead of schedule. My train doesn't leave until 9:04, but I want to get down here early, obviously. Avoid traffic and see if I can get this thing on the GO train. To understand it can go on. My batteries are within spec, so they checked that apparently. And I'm underweight. This bike is 86 pounds, plus I have about 20 pounds of gear on it. So what are we at? 106 pounds. So we'll see how it goes. How you doing, buddy? Where do you catch the? You know where to catch the GO train for Niagara Falls?
Yeah, you go down. You have an elevator over there. Just take that and go down.
Say that again.
You have an elevator over there.
Elevator?
You just take that.
Yeah.
You can just go down. That's the GO platform.
Right there. Right? Thank you. Appreciate that. This is the business lounge for Via at Union Station. I've been in there many times. It's a way to rock and roll when you're taking the Via for sure. Always get business class if you can. Or Sleeper Plus, or if you're taking the Canadian Prestige. Okay, so I was just talking security guard there, you heard that. Said there's an elevator here, maybe I can get this tank on the elevator, but I'll have to wait. Some kids over here, I'll shut off the camera. So there it is up there, 904 Lakeshore West, Niagara Falls. So, now where do I pick the train up? So I just passed inspection. The lady went and got the GO Transit Police, and basically what I had to do, I had to pull my battery out, and it has to have certification. Mine has a CE certification underneath, both batteries do, but you only looked at one. Then they give you a tag, and when you come to go to Niagara, you got to come on second level, and they bring you all the way back. You got to come all the way back to the GO area, and they'll tell you where to go, but I think it's over here. I'll put that tag on the bike in a bit. So I was wrong, it's not over there. You got to sit and wait over here, and when your number pops up, I got to take one of these elevators down. So kindness goes a long way. I was kind with the GO transit people at the customer service. The lady brought me all the way up here first. She made me first in line for the bike train. Glad you made it.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, that was a solid that lady did for me. Ophelia from the East End. She's Scarborough. Black lady. Tell you, man, big time help. Looks like the train was pretty full, but I met some nice young couple on the bike car. Talked to them the whole way. It was pretty cool. Just leaving the train station. Coming up to the Parkway. I'm gonna go north towards Niagara-on-the-Lake. I'm recording 125 kilometers total distance between the train and me riding from my house to Union. Can't see it very well, but down there's a mighty Niagara River. We'll get some better views of it coming up, I'm sure. It's coming into the parking lot of the Whirlpool Aero car, Spanish Aero car. Whirlpool Rapids. See, people think that this Aero car goes across in the United States, but both sides are Canada. Maybe a little tidbit of information you didn't know. Well, I don't know if this is advised. I just passed this dirt trail off the Parkway Trail here. Let's go see where this goes. Let's see where this goes, Dewey. Thinking it's going to end up right at the brink of the escarpment, or yeah, the brink of the gorge, I should say. Uh-oh. Got a log that way. Okay, okay. Huh. Oh, right on. Okay, this is interesting. Nice little trail. And needless to say, that is a long way down, but I am quite a ways from the Niagara River. I can see some boats down there. I'm assuming that's going to be one of those Whirlpool rapid boats, jet boats. Very nice nature trail. Now, let's go this way. How are you? Good view? Not bad? Not bad? You must have seen some pretty good views in your day to think this is not bad.
Well, yeah, it was better from the other side.
Yeah? Whereabouts?
Old Park, I think it's called.
Okay.
The trees are
Yeah.
shading.
Yeah, that's pretty good though.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, in the younger days I'd be going down there. But,
Yeah.
but not today. Too old for that.
way.
Have a good ride. Ride safe. Geez, more chopper activity here than in Toronto. Hey, Dewey, maybe stop complaining for once in your life, huh? Okay, so it just goes around here. Okay. Bringing me back out to the Parkway Trail, the paved trail. Nice little detour. Nice little cutout there. Drainage. Wow. Back on the pavement. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Oh, I didn't even know there was another one here. How you doing, boys?
Good, thanks yourself.
Not too bad. Nice view, huh?
Absolutely. You come here often?
First time.
Yeah, where from?
Well, I'm from Toronto.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Where are you?
Came from Toronto with that bike?
No, I took it on the GO train.
Oh, smart idea.
Where are you guys from?
Toronto.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Came in the van.
Yeah, you know, I've been here many times in a car. It's my first time taking my bike here.
Oh, nice. That's cool, man.
Where in Toronto do you live?
Pardon?
Where in Toronto?
I'm in North York.
Yeah.
The lady is from the UK. From Britain.
Oh, very nice. What do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Nothing like this over there.
That's the walk, though. That boat there starts at Niagara on the lake, leaves off the boat, and races up to the Niagara. Spins around here, and goes back to it. This will say that the water is so
Well, this is probably ill-advised. Dewey dies of misadventure. Don't joke like that, Dewey. Holy moly, yeah, you do not want to fall down there. That'd be the last time you ever fell. Holy shit. That's crazy. I don't want to get too close, obviously, for obvious reasons. Pretty nice. On the other side now, the trail end over there, and they jog you across the street, the parkway. Well, as you can well imagine, it's a very nice paved trail for sure. This golf course looks spectacular. Very nice looking golf course. I've always wanted to golf this. And why I haven't, I do not know. Could have golfed that. That's not out of reach for me, for someone of my stature to golf that course. Really nice cool breeze too. Very nice. Beautiful along here. Look at the fence here. Look at this fence. That is a high dollar fence, people. Very high dollar. What is this? Botanical Gardens? Look at this fence. Wow, that's nice. I like that. This is a school of horticulture. I've actually seen a video on this before. It's a nice little little manicured area for sure. Very nice. I'm not riding my bike in there though. No bikey in there. Just coming up to the Sir Adam Beck generating station on the Canadian side. I'm not sure what the one over on the American side's called. Sizable. It's a lot of concrete. They do a nice of the job with the concrete. And over here is our generating station on the good side. It's a couple 100 feet down for sure. Nice old truck there. Nice old 50s GMC. Step side. Sir Adam Beck. Nice looking building. And if you notice, the squeaking from my brakes is almost gone because I switched out the rotors on Thursday. I put a little video at the end of this video showing you my new rotors. Maybe, maybe not. Nice flowers too. Look at this building. Very nice. Art Deco style. Possibly Art Deco. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Smells very nice here too. The air seems fresher. I know I'm across from Niagara Falls, New York, but it does, the air smells pretty good. Maybe it's the flowers, I don't know. Very nice. Pretty warm out. I think soon I'm going to start hitting the escarpment hard going down. Now the only problem with going down the escarpment is I got to come back up it. It's going to chew into the hydro situation for sure. But I brought two 9 amp hour DeWalt batteries with me and my 200 watt inverter and my battery charger, so I can put another, I don't know, 10 to 15 kilometers into one battery if I need it. I don't think I'm going to need it, but we'll see. Just coming underneath the bridge into the United States. Very nice under here. I think this starts the major hill down. Yeah. So we're gonna see, like, obviously I've been up and down this hill countless times over the years in a car, but first time ever on a bike. I do believe the Brock Monument is up here to my left. Yeah, it is. There's up there the Brock Monument. Oh shit, look at this hill. Oh yeah. We're into it now. Beautiful through here. You know what? Let's get some kit out. Get out my glass so I can maybe view things a little closer. this hill is going to be quite substantial. Oh, nice, very nice through here. Those stairs to my left go up the Brock Monument. I'm glad I'm not walking those today. But this hill coming back up, yeah. Going on over here, people. We got a little hippie action. Wow, what a beautiful trail through here. First time ever on it. I never even walked this. Not even remotely close to walking this. Come through some warm areas, cool areas, warm again, cool. The brakes are working very well, thankfully. Where does this go? Straight up. Where does this go? Where am I going here? What the hell? Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell happened there, but so I got to backtrack a little bit. Huh. I guess, I don't know. I don't even know where I am. What the hell is going on here, people? I'm lost already. I gotta go left here. I don't know what happened there, but it happened. Whatever happened just happened. Winston Street. Police. Niagara Parks Police. I don't know. I think I'm going the right way. What happened to the trail? Laura Secord Homestead. Maybe on the way back, if I have some time, I'll stop in there. Yeah, I don't know if there's a trail I should be on, but I'm obviously not on it. So you're on one of those Tour de France bikes, gravel bikes, whatever you want to call it, anything without pedal assist. You got to get your game face on at the base of that hill, let me tell you. And it's a hill right now. Like, it's a constant hill. On the way back to the train station, it's pretty much a constant hill the whole way. So I'm going to go through quite a bit of hydro on the way back, for sure. I'm 11 kilometers from the train station. When I Google mapped St. Mark's Cemetery, it said it was 22 kilometers from the train station. So I'm halfway to St. Mark's Cemetery based on Google Maps. Looks like we got a World War I soldier at the top of this memorial. Township of Niagara. This monument was plotted in memory. Does that say plotted? I can't make that out. In memory of the men of Niagara Township who gave their lives for the cause of freedom in the Great War, 14 to 18, and in the Second War, 39 to 45, in Korea, 50 to 53. That's nice. 500 and I believe 13 people died in Korea, Canadians. Something like a little over 500. Nice. Okay, there we go. We got a bike trail again. There we go. Really beautiful houses along here. Very nice houses. Now this fence here, this stone fence, you would think by driving by it was old, but that's new rock. That is not something you'd see in the Toronto area known as Humberstone. This is that was done not so long ago. See, it's talking to that young couple on the GO train, and I was one of them. Well, they both own bikes and they're both cyclists, and the guy Stacy, he said that you get a different perspective from a bicycle on a bike as opposed to a car or walking, and that's what I've been saying ever since I got this bike. You see a lot of things on a bike you wouldn't see in a car, and as many times as I've driven along here in a car, you know, you don't see the detail you see now. Like these houses through here are spectacular, like the property, and these houses back on to the Niagara River, to the Niagara Gorge. Like spectacular. Now this fence here, this fence I believe is legit. Well, maybe not. No, this could be. This one does look older. Big vacant lot over there. Yeah, this fence looks more authentic, but I don't know. Through there. There's a modern flat roof house here. I'm not so big on the looks of that house, to be honest with you, but I would imagine the view on the other side is spectacular. Look at the stand of trees here too, the pines, huge pines. Guess I could have went down that driveway and got a better view. Perspective from a bicycle on a bike as opposed to a car or walking, and that's what I've been saying ever since I got this bike. You see a lot of things on a bike you wouldn't see in a car, and as many times as I've driven along here in a car, you know, you don't see the detail you see now. Like these houses through here are spectacular, like the property, and these houses back on to the Niagara River, to the Niagara Gorge. Like spectacular. Now this fence here, this fence I believe is legit. Well, maybe not. No, this could be. This one does look older. Big vacant lot over there. Yeah, this fence looks more authentic, but I don't know. Through there. There's a a modern flat roof house here. I'm not so big on the looks of that house, to be honest with you. But I would imagine the view on the other side is spectacular. Look at the stand of trees here too, the pines, huge pines. Guess I could have went down that driveway and got a better view. Look at this place. Look at the property, beautiful property. Vacant lot for sale. Like I said, beautiful view facing the river, but you got to deal with all the traffic. It's busy. Made many a trip here over the years, go to the wineries. Back in the day before this region blew up with the wineries, there wasn't too many that I didn't frequent. Well, I shouldn't say frequent, but I used to know them pretty well. But now there are so many. They pop up quite often. There got to be over 100 wineries around here. I'm talking back in the day when there was 20, 25, all the way from Beamsville, Lincoln Township into Niagara-on-the-Lake. Riverview Estate Winery. If I was drinking, I'd be pulling in there right now. This would be an inebriated ride, which is still against the law, even on a bike. Impaired driving's impaired driving. Or riding, whatever.